okay? Then all you do is you click on the helmet. Everything in the Dallas Cowboy collection is right there. How cool is that? I didn't even know you could do that, actually.
They make it very easy for us.
I just learned that. I am gonna have to go and do a little shopping myself. Look at the pillows, we have throws, we have a Christmas tree skirt. You gotta love it, I'm telling you. It is amazing, our collection. And by the way, we also have one of my favorite things, those hover helmets.
Oh, the hover helmet?
I saw Guy got to present them earlier today. I'm obsessed with those things.
They're a lot of fun.
Check those, check out the hover helmet. You are gonna love it. But always, our best sellers of the entire year are the throws, and it's because our throws are unlike anything else out in the marketplace. They feel incredible. The printing on them is truly a work of art that will not wash out. These are completely washable, and we have just supersized this year.
Oh my goodness, 66 by 90. To put that in perspective for you at home, you know, a queen size bed is just about 60 by 80, a little bit smaller than that. This is 66 by 90.
Okay, look at me.
So it literally
look, I look like a peanut.
Look at Alice. She is literally dwarfed by this. And
okay, well,
I'm going to come here so they can get a really good idea. Now, I'm about 6'3", and I'm about 250 pounds.
See, I would never tell you my weight.
You see that? I mean, look how it makes me look small.
It does make you look
we're going to
small.
fly through some of these just so you guys can see some of the teams. So here you got your San Diego Chargers. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, not your San Diego Chargers. I still say that, your Los Angeles Chargers.
I still say San Diego.
I know, it happens.
Sorry.
It happens. Then, of course, you've got your Indianapolis Colts. You've got your San Francisco 49ers. And look at that. You see this huge 3D image jumping right off the front of the throw. This is a process that, that Northwest uses called 3D. It's sublimation. They take the ink and they dye it into the fibers of the actual fabric. And that right there is what gives you this effect, this bleed effect that you see here. It's going through both sides. That is going to allow you to be able to wash this throw over and over again, and you'll never lose any of its luster. It literally will get softer over time, and it will never fade. Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. You get this home on your credit card for $6.40. So even if you're thinking ahead and maybe looking at maybe a birthday gift, I have a friend who's got a birthday coming up on the 8th, and you know what? I mean, his team is going to be probably the Jacksonville Jaguars, okay, because he's from Florida. But why not get something for somebody you care about? Get them something they're gonna use.
That's right.
And we still have a lot of our teams left. Our throws start selling out so quickly, so early in the season. But these are fabulous. You will never want to be without this throw.
Never want to be without it. And then I'm back here on the backside, we've got the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Steelers fans, you still got throws left. I would take advantage of it now. Do not wait and be mad at yourself later.
Yeah, okay. So again, if you'd like to order this one, 5 flex payments, $6.40. We're doing 5 flex payments on everything in our entire collection for the weekend. So this is a great time to do a lot of your holiday shopping while we are having some specials, but Raheem's gonna take you through some of the other colors.
All right, so you guys can check it out here. Right here up front, you've got your Chicago Bears. And again, take notice of that huge, huge helmet that you see jumping off of the actual throw. And you're gonna get that from every single one of your teams. So if you look at it, you see the Cowboys there, you see the Patriots. They look like they're ready for game day. You've got 2 huge helmets. And keep in mind, this is officially licensed merchandise. So Northwest, HSN, you're getting officially licensed NFL merchandise here. So this helmet you see, this is the actual helmet that you'll see the players wearing on the field. You've got the actual straps that go on the helmet for the chin strap. You've even got the vents to ventilate the helmet for your head to stay nice and cool. And then, of course, you got that huge team logo up on the top left hand of the actual throw. And then as you work your way down, you can even see the team name. You got the New England Patriots, and that is just bleeding through the fabric. Remember that process that I told you about, that 3D sublimation? That's what you're getting here with these throws. And obviously, I'm not the host, so Alice, can you shimmy out here?
Of course.
There she goes. She's much better at this than I am. I'm just here to assist.
Just like blew right through my Cowboys.
Did I do that to the Cowboys?
Oh, go ahead.
Did I do that? Listen, if the Cowboys win the game, the big game, if that happens, Alice, I will get on my knees and I will give All
okay?
homage to you. So
I
waiting
thought
for that
we were
to
gonna
happen.
put some cash
Just
down.
saying.
Okay, homage is fine, but let's
Bring
put some
it
cash
back.
down.
That's right. I don't care. I record it. I said it.
You
Do
said
something.
it. All right. I'm going for at least dinner or something. Milkshake.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Look,
All right.
Alice, I am at your mercy.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
You got your Denver Broncos. You got your Oakland Raiders. I mean, you look at these colors. Do you see how vibrant this looks?
Yeah.
I think sometimes at home, you know, you don't quite know what it's like until you get it. So I can tell you right now, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, is it gonna look this good when I get it at home? It's gonna look even better.
Right.
I know that sounds unbelievable, but I bought over 11 throws. So when you get this at home, Northwest will blow your mind. The attention to detail, the luster in these throws, it is unbelievable.
And the other great part about it is they're not heavy at all, even though they are so big and they are so supersized, but they are not heavy. So because they're not heavy, it means that you'll take it in the car. You'll pack it if you want to. You can do all of that, even though it's great big in terms of the size. You just throw it in the washing machine, you dry it, but I will promise you this, because my dog does this. She looks for the throw. She knows the good stuff. She finds my little cashmere blanket, and she finds this one because it's that soft.
Alice, to your point,
the pets know.
my in-laws, they have 2 huge Mastiffs, and I bought them a Cleveland Browns throw because my father-in-law, he's a big Browns fan. So I come over there and I go in their office. And when I go in the office, I see the throw on the ground inside the doggy bin. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, this is what you all do to my throw? And they were like, no, the dogs have taken it over. So
right.
Pet owners, this is not just for us humans.
Yeah.
The dogs love these throws too. So again, you're getting so much with this. And this is not a heavy duty throw. It doesn't feel heavy. And Alice, you can attest to this.
Yeah, which is what's so nice, because if you do go to store it, you know, whenever you're not using it, then you're gonna find that it's just really easy to pack away. It's nice and lightweight, and you're not gonna be hot or heavy underneath it. It's not gonna feel like when you go to the x-ray place and they put that thing over you and you're like, I can't move, it's too heavy. This is gonna be just float over you, but look, just again, I'm just gonna walk in front of this because I mean, it dwarfs me.
It dwarfs Alice. It dwarfs us both. Look at us
it dwarfs
together,
us both together
in front of the
and
throw.
We're not gonna tell you how much we weigh together. He'll tell you how much he weighs.
Well, just me alone, I'm 250 and 6'3". So 66 by 90.
And I'm 100.
It's making me. I feel like a gnome when I'm standing in front of you. Like I'm in my own little town, you know, and I'm just marching around. These things are huge.
Oh,
what
look.
is it, 7 foot 6 inches?
7 feet 6 inches. And it's
Wow.
5 feet 6 inches in terms of the width. I'll tell you what's really fun with these, and $31.99. You can do this because, especially using your flex payment, you hang them up for a party. Okay, because when you do that on the walls, because they're not heavy, you can kind of pin them up, and it's not a really big deal. But people walk in and go bananas. And for you to go buy like a little poster, like a little football poster or something, what you spend on that silly little thing compared to when you get something dramatic that you can use to wrap up in or to decorate a party.
I mean, it's got so many uses.
The tailgating days are coming.
Well, and not just the tailgating, what Alice touched on, it's so many uses for this, but I'm gonna tell you, me and my wife, before we had our 2 last little ones, we used to go all the time to the actual movie theater, and we would fold up our throw and bring it to the movie theater. So again, if you're at a cold office environment where it's freezing cold, this throw is great for that. You can fold it up, bring it to the office. There's just so many things you can do with this throw. Or you can sit on your couch like Aaron and Mikey are doing and just relax and watch a movie.
But I like the way that she did it with the little Raiders all stretched out there. Doesn't that look good?
Imagine that on game day.
Yeah.
You know, both of you all have your teams and you're like pulling them out.
This is mine. I'm not sure. I know. Our producer was saying if you take it to the stadium, you can like rent it out for the entire section, right? Just everybody throw in $2,
Rocky
you know,
wants to make everybody mad at the whole section. Like, they'll be to throw us out of the game.
All right, so
then, of
we've
course, you've got your Indianapolis Colts, and again, your San Francisco 49ers. And I'm gonna touch on this because in case you missed it earlier, if you're wondering how they get these throws to look like this, Northwest uses a process called sublimation. It's 3D sublimation on this throw. So you've got the 3D helmet. They take actual ink and dye it into the fibers of the actual fabric. And once it sets in, that's where you get this effect where it bleeds through. And once it sets, you can literally wash this for years and years, and you'll never ever worry about fading. It never fades.
People collect these year after year, but this is truly one of the biggest we have ever done in the history of HSN. So grab yours while we have most of the team still
Your
available.
Redskins, you got your Buffalo Bills.
Thank you, Raheem, for coming out today and for promising to buy me dinner when the Cowboys win.
Well, I'm not really worried about that happening, but
whoa,
you know,
okay, we have
saying.
this all on tape, so remember that. But you know what I have coming up? Something that makes a perfect companion for a tailgate. Where do you see my